Number 7. Dallas Cowboys. Stephen McGee.
All right, Stephen, let me ask you about being here at this big event today. What's it like knowing that you're going to be appearing on an Upper Deck trading card?
It's pretty sweet. I was a big collector whenever I was a kid, so you know, being on a trading card in the Dallas Cowboys uniform, I think is even better.
Nice. Let me ask you about autographs. Do you consider it an honor when somebody comes up and asks you for an autograph?
Oh, most certainly. I remember I was the kid that was asking for all the autographs, and I would go to every mini camp I could, or wherever the Oilers or Cowboys were practicing, and try to get as many as I could. So definitely, whenever a kid comes up to me now, it's I want to sign every autograph that is asked of me, and even more.
Let me ask you about unusual signing circumstances. Has anybody come up and asked you to sign something a little bit out of the ordinary?
I've signed cell phones. I signed the top of a bald head. That was really weird. It's gross. Some different body parts. But I would definitely give the award to the bald head dude. Just
the bald head dude.
Uncalled for.
What are some of the autographs you have in your collection?
Well, I used to have a Tiger Woods autograph that I got at a Spurs game one time, and I worked really hard to get it on the back of a candy wrapper. But the next morning, the maid came and threw it in the trash because she thought it was she saw the Kit Kat side of it and didn't see the Tiger Woods side of it. So I don't have that one anymore, but I got quite a few back in the day. My mom's got them put up somewhere. I don't know where they are anymore, but you know, I got a couple that I still have out. Roger Staubach signed jersey that I have framed in my house, so it's pretty cool.
Where were you under the circumstances you got Tiger's autograph? Where were you?
I was sitting up in the stands, and we saw where he went at halftime, so my buddy and I found our way down in that area, and we got close to him, and the security was like, "No, get away, get away, get away." It's me and my little buddy, and they said, "No." He goes, "No, they look like winners," so he signed me one.
Let me ask you about most memorable moment at Texas A&M. Can you share one moment that really resonates with you?
Probably the one moment that definitely sticks out more than the others is my sophomore season at Texas A&M. We go to Austin and beat the Longhorns at their place for the first time since the early mid-90s, and it was a big win for us. We were definitely the underdogs that day, and a lot of my best friends were in that team, and especially in that huddle. Had a last-minute drive we put together to have the go-ahead touchdown, so that was definitely a great game for us.
Any pregame rituals you can tell us about that you're religious about?
Nothing really. Just I'm pretty quiet, and I get pretty focused in on game day, so not a whole lot of talking, pretty straight-faced, and I don't really kid around, so I'm just ready to go to work.
Now let me ask you, Steve, this is the last question. What makes you today's most valuable rookie player?
The hard work and nobody works harder than me. It's going to put more into being a great player. So hopefully 15 years from now, that'll show up on the field.